Hey guys, welcome to Chase After the Right Price. It's Thursday morning and I've got some flea markets to go to and a garage sale which is advertised video games, which I've actually already been to. I got some awesome stuff and some crazy jewelry too. So be sure to stay tuned. It's going to be a crazy episode. Let's do this thing. Well guys, it's Thursday morning and I just majorly scored on video games and jewelry and calculators. I was the first customer of the day and I'm excited. I'll show you guys what I got here in a few. Alright, thank you very much. You too. There you go.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Sweet, thank you.
What can I help you find?
I'm looking for video games, but I don't see anything like that. So that flea market is very small. It's like 15 to 20 vendors, and I only really go on big like holiday weekends. Like today, it is the 4th of July. You'll probably be seeing this video a few weeks after that, but anyways, I did get a few scores from 2 different vendors. This was one vendor, had this Polaroid marked at 10, but it came with 2 packs of 600 film, and the outer box is open, but they are new inside of there. So 2 packs of good film and the camera for $5. That's a great buy. If you see Polaroid film bundled with the camera, it's almost always a guaranteed buy. And then this vendor was just giving away stuff. I mean, he had a few like graded cards and a Star Wars toy, 1978. This is beat up, but I got these 2 for $1, so 50 cents each. This is a John Lester BGS 8.5 rookie card. I mean, it's BGS, so why not for 50 cents? And then why not from 1978 for 50 cents? Another guy, this is actually a different guy, the first score, said $2 a CD, and I said, well, how about for the set? And he said, yep, $2. So it's Aladdin 2 and 3 set. I imagine that's worth more than $2 DVD. And then the Sega Genesis, it's got the power cord and the TV cable marked at 5, got it for $2. So I'd say it was worth the trip, and I've got another flea market to head to, so let's do it. Let's go to flea market number 2.
Yeah, like 10 minutes. Different.
Okay.
In fact, the last thing I thought was Star Wars. How about that? 3D, a couple weeks ago. You guys still don't have your Xbox games out, huh?
I got other ones. Still my white jacket and it's in good shape.
Okay. What did we say on this one again?
We said,
Oh, I have to look.
I forgot. I think that it's 125 total.
Picked up these three for $45. So not horrible, but not great, but I'll take it. Alright, well, I'm done with the flea market. It definitely wouldn't be worth coming out here if I didn't have the one guy that, you know, is my friend, that's a video game vendor that I know I'm going to get stuff from. He had already texted me during the week with some pretty cool finds, including this Game Boy Micro. I don't know what he paid for it, but he wanted like $100. I offered him $60 and we settled at $65. So $65 for a working Game Boy Micro, awesome deal. I've got a charger for it at home. That was part of my negotiation was, well, you keep the charger and I'll do $65 because he cares about the chargers quite a lot. And then a calculator and 2 games for $60, which were also over text. So I got the TI-84 Plus, no front cover, but it works well. And then this is a super rare game for the GameCube, Ultimate Muscle. No manual, unfortunately. None of the GameCube games have manuals. But the disc is in good shape. And then Def Jam Vendetta also included in that $60 for those 3 items. So my total paid for everything I got from him was $245. So I'll show you what else I got. E-reader, got that for $6. Yoshi's Story, I got it for $12. Metroid Fusion, got that for $10. Great deal on Metroid Fusion, and it is authentic and original. Got this GameCube Game Boy link cable for $7. And then probably the coolest part, GoldenEye in the box with the guide, manuals in there and everything, and then Ocarina of Time. And I paid for the pair $60. They're not minty fresh, but they are in decent shape. The cartridge for Ocarina is going to need a new back, but other than that, it was fairly good shape. And then the last thing I got from him was a 35mm camera. It is a Minolta XG1, and I paid $25 for it, and it has an extra Sigma zoom lens. But there's the camera body. And we've got the Minolta 50mm. When I buy these, I pretty much only buy them if they have their original lens. And then a Sigma zoom. It's got a flash in there too. $25 is a great deal for that camera. So that's everything from the flea market. $245 from Alfredo there. And then another vendor had these 3 games, which I quickly showed, but Super Game Boy with Solar Striker was marked at $25. Mario Tennis was marked at $25. Duke Nukem was marked at $15. He said, buy the 3 and I'll throw in Duke Nukem, so that came to $50. And I said, how about $40? We sell it on $45 for the 3. So not great, but decent enough to take the deal for me. So that's it for the flea market, and that's going to be it for today. But right after this clip, I'm going to show you guys the stuff that I got from the garage sale, which was pretty epic. So please stay tuned for that. Here are the rings that I got from that garage sale. Pretty epic score. So I offered $25 for all of the rings. They counted with 30 and I accepted. There's more rings in that bag. And then they also had some earrings, which I got for $10 and also threw in a few other pieces with the earrings. So every ring you see here is sterling silver. 58 rings, all sterling. A lot of them have various stones in them. I don't really know too much about what stones might be worth something. All I know is these are pretty cool and they're sterling silver, so they have value, no doubt about it. So all those are sterling, and then these ones are just unmarked, or you know, I don't know, some of those could be sterling, but I don't have like a tester or anything. This right here, this bracelet, is 1 ounce of sterling. This thing is also sterling. This thing is heavy. It's got that stone in it. And then that's a sterling piece there, as are those two things, bracelets. So pretty amazing. And then these are the rings that are like 14 karat HGE, which is not good. 10 karat gold filled. This one is marked 14 karat and has a little symbol. I don't think it's actually like real. And same for that one, marked 10 karat. You never know, but they just don't feel like the quality of gold or the weight of gold. And that one's 18 karat HGE. But these ones are all marked 925 or sterling silver. 58 rings, a couple bracelets and different pieces. About 63 pieces of sterling silver, and all in I'm at $40. Not to mention there's about 50, at least 50 pairs of earrings in there. None of them seem to be any precious metal or anything, but you could probably get 50 cents a piece pretty easy at a garage sale or whatever for those. And then same for those rings. They'll have some value despite the fact that they're not sterling, as like costume jewelry or whatever. But these I'm excited about. Gonna try to figure out the best way to sell them. I might just initially try an auction, start them out, all the sterling silver pieces together, and just ask like some crazy like starting bid of $500. And if it gets a bid, great. But if that doesn't sell, you know, and you guys know some good ways to sell this stuff, maybe let me know in the comments how you would do it, especially if you've done jewelry before. But I know a lot of you guys probably don't specialize in jewelry, since I mainly do video games, electronics, collectibles, toys, and stuff. So this could be a learning experience for all of us. But either way, we know at $40 for all this jewelry, it was a great purchase. Here's all the game stuff I purchased from the garage sale. I got the Ouya with 2 controllers for $10. So initially I thought there was a car that pulled in. I was there 45 minutes early and they were open, so I was the first customer. And then about 2 minutes in, a car pulled in, so I figured it was my competition. It took them a long time to get up the driveway. It ended up just being a helper, but I was rushing in the beginning to get everything that was good. So I actually paid full price for the initial load of stuff. TI Inspire for $15, and then a TI 81 for $3. Got Crash GBA for $1, and then all these games are marked. Toy Story 3 for $1, Diddy Kong Racing, sweet, for $1, Wii Sports was $1, Link's Crossbow Training, Nicktoons Unite, pretty much all of them are complete. Henry Hatsworth, Picross, DS, Mario Sonic, Olympic Games for $2, Back to the Future for $1, WarioWare Smooth Moves for $2. There's a good score. Animal Crossing for $1, and the best score in the games department, Mario Kart Double Dash Complete for $1. Insane. I was just like, let's go! That was a great game to find. The Simpsons, $1. Dokapon Kingdom for $1, and then Finding Nemo for $2. So there's the games I paid full price for. And then I kind of offered for the rest of them. I said, how about $10? And she said, how about $13? So I got all these for $13, about 25 games. Nothing too major, but they're all complete. And Amazon FBA, I can often get something for complete games because I can sell them in very good condition. But the Sims 3 set is probably pretty nice. So it was definitely worth picking up for like 50 cents a game at this point, especially since most of them are complete. And then the other item that I got from the sale was this Xbox 360. 20 bucks. This was one of the items I got early. It very well might not work, so when I'm buying these, I always know that I gotta be able to at least get my money back if it doesn't work, which I will be able to because it's got a good controller and it's got an extra hard drive, which they claim to be 250 gigabytes. We will see if that is true because it's not marked, but either way, it's got the cords, extra hard drive, a couple controllers, and the system for 20 bucks. Well, guys, I was definitely getting this game mixed up with something else, but this was by far the best score of that sale. You can see disc only going for 85, complete for 110. So it's $80 to $100 game, and I got it for $1 in mint complete condition. Absolutely stoked. Thank you guys for watching Chase Out of the Right Price. It is hotter than blazes, so I'm gonna get home, but I was glad to go to some flea markets today, get some deals, and man, that garage sale really brought it home. I'm dripping sweat, so I'm gonna get out of here. But anyways, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button. I got videos coming out every Friday at 9:30 a.m. So be sure to stay tuned for more. We'll see you next time. And remember, the right price is out there. Chase after it.